Okay, I'm not hearing any other... Oh, hello. I'm not hearing any other coughing or voices or anything like that, but let's not assume we are alone just as of yet. Holy! Ow, 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 Yeah, there's a pressure pad right ahead. We have to go round it. You're pretty light on your feet, so you might be able to nudge it a little, but I can't. Lucky for me, I have fire resistance. Unfortunately, I can't give that fire resistance to you. Okay. I can't give that fire resistance to you because you won't drink potions. Which makes no kind of sense if you ask me. You don't know what you're missing. Okay. Yeah. You really are a show-off, do you know that? So... There is a game at dinner by an anonymous spy. I'm wondering if I should read that. It seems oddly placed. It's a very long book, but it seems oddly placed in front of this lever. My God, it's a long book. Okay. It was an interesting book and a cautionary tale about who you eat and drink with, and considering, you know, who just read it, it's a little ironic. However, I'm not completely sure how I see its relevance to our current situation. I mean, you know, could it just be a book that someone left lying around in front of the lever because it was a convenient place? I mean, I suppose that is a possibility. It just looked... Well, it looked really specifically placed in front of this lever. So... Oh! Ouch. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You're not fire resistant. No, yeah, I'm really sorry. Sorry, I was distracted by the book. I'm trying to think of some way I'm going to get poisoned. Right. It has now opened this. Yeah. Very distracted by that story. I should stop being distracted and also stop walking around with a light source on my belt. Okay. I mean, we're here to get a piece of Merun's razor. This is not... This is going to take us out. Okay. Oh, God. That sound. Oh. Crap. You know what this means? This probably means... Oh, Inigo is now running around the long way and at some point is going to come running straight through a bunch of very aggressive people. I'm hearing chanting. You know what? I can hear a hag and I can hear chanting. If there was ever a moment... Oh, those crystals are the ones that shoot fire, aren't they? Or something. Okay. Don't fall off, but don't get in sight of those crystals. Okay. So, Dead Crone Rock Key. Just, can we get on with it so I can concentrate on I have got to find out what that is, because I now have this strange feeling I can fear and dismay people with but a word. Yes, I do. Right, okay, okay. Nice. 14 out of 24. Wait, Drascula. Drascua. Right. That is it. We have all of the pieces of Mehrunes razor. Oh. Okay. Ooh.
Never should have come.
What? Oh, that sounds like a big pain? Oh. It's one of these guys. It's one of these guys. This is a... This is... Oh, I don't... I've already got that one. Okay, let's just... Wait. And, yeah. Okay, was there anything... Opened... No, right, okay, no, we'll go there in a minute. Let's just... make sure I got everything. Yeah, I should have really checked around. Yes, where did I come up? Didn't I come from here? Out of curiosity, where was he? Was he in the bed? Oh, no, what bed? That's a table. I have no idea where he was. Okay, okay. Focus on stuff. Focus on the stuff. Take the stuff. Then don't take your own eye out on a spike. Common soul gems. Come on. So, I've got what I came for, which was Mehrunes razor. I've got a word, which I didn't come for, and a stone of Baronzia. What was that? But I can't help but feel I'm missing something, apart from, you know, Inigo. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Can I get up here? No, no, no. Come on. No, no. Come. Just jump. I'm jumping. Crouch. And... No. Oh, I am so not leaving here without whatever's in there. Come on. It's not gonna... I'm not gonna get there. I'm not... Okay, can I get... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is stupid. Wow, this is really stupid. Okay. Right. Yes! I don't care what's in here. It was worth it. Personal challenge. And I can't imagine I want anything in these bloody battles. I do, on the other hand, imagine I want to know what's in there. and take on that. Where is Inigo? Why is Inigo not followed? I came from there, and he just doesn't want to come with me. I actually think that's the other entrance that I could have come out of. I think. Let's just slide down. There was another door with a draft leading out, and I think that was it there. Don't need any of that, but you know what? We're going home soon. Yeah, that's where we went in. Where the hell is Inigo? But I think this, yeah, this leads back in. So, oh wait. Oh no, there he is. I can hear him. Right, okay. Let's get out of here. We need to head to Dawnstar to bring the Pommelstone to Silas. And, you know, whilst we're there, I might check in on the Sanctuary. My plan was to swing by Whiterun and visit Yorlan Greymane and ask him if he could improve Red Eagle's sword. I also have a mask for him as well, but I don't think he can improve both at the same time, although there is another smith there. That item's not as important if it's not legendary, I suppose, whereas the sword I definitely want. So I was thinking of swinging by Whiterun and then taking the carriage up to Dawnstar. However, there is the Nightgale Inn over here, and I believe we may find an archaeology candidate person, digger, there. So I might just ride up there instead and then ride to Dawnstar. What is, well, not bothering me, what is occupying my thought process at the moment is Arkngthamz. I think I read a book that talked about a forge. And for some reason, I can't help but feel this might be something that's of interest to the museum, but I can't remember exactly why. So I think I want to just call in there and, you know, see what is going on. Which means I have to go through Dushnik Yal. Well, I could go round, but that's just way too much trouble. So let's go to the Orc Stronghold and see if they'll just let us through. Hopefully they will. Can I? No, you know what? I'm not even going to try and turn around on the bridge. Okay. We'll try to get through the Orc Stronghold. I'm not... It was this way, wasn't it? I'm not going to fight my way through for fairly obvious reasons. But maybe they don't... Okay, I don't... Ow! 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 Whoa! Whoa! What is...
Behold the future. Behold the Thalmor.
Okay. Poisons? Good. Arrows. Arrows are good. No, don't you be healing. Oh, God. Is there more? Oh. Okay, you keep shooting him. That's good. Yes, yeah. Oh, God, is he...
Death suits you.
It does, doesn't it? Why? Were there any more? I'm here. Oh, it's water. It's water I'm hearing. Why are we Oh, God. Why have we managed to upset the Thalmor? Have they figured out we were... Have I got a Thalmor cloak? I'm pretty sure I've got... Oh, you know what? I'm taking a set anyway. Is this because of the Thalmor that came to claim the staff back? Or is this because of the Thalmor that appeared when we were returning the horn back? You know, Inigo, I can't help but feel we seem to be spending a lot of time annoying the Thalmor. On the bright side, I think we need elven stuff. No one believes Mike the liar anyway, so... Okay, Elven okay. Oh, right, yes, there was an order. There was an order! Justiciar Execution Order. Be on the lookout for the Imperial called Leonard. He is an enemy to the Thalmor and has actively disrupted our activities and caused great harm. If spotted, you are to destroy him with extreme hatred. What? What? Okay. Be advised, he is extremely dangerous and quite able to defend himself, if he's got Inigo with him. If caught by local authorities, we are unable to offer you any assistance. For the glory of the Aldmeri Dominion. Why? Why? I mean, we killed the guys who were lying in ambush for the horn, so they should not have reported back. And the guy that came for the star, maybe he told someone beforehand, I'm heading to the museum. And they figured it out. Maybe they've just got a good bloody spy network. They do seem the sort, don't they? I mean, you have to admire them in a way. At the same time as really disliking the fact that they're sending people to murder me. What is down there? Not a road, even though it... Wait, no. No, it isn't. Okay, I'm getting very, very confused. Oh no, I think there is a... Oh, I think it wraps around... Somebody needs to clear these clouds away. If only I could shout at the sky and it would clear it up. That would be very useful. I'm pretty damned sure we came this way, though. Probably. Do you think that's Arkngthamz? Where is Shadowmere? I have a feeling that is where we're going. That's the... You're crowding me a little, Indigo. That's the Orc stronghold, and that is the Dwemer ruin we're looking for. And that, of course, is Shadowmere hiding behind a rock. You know, for a demonic horse, there are times you feel a little, timid. And yes, that's me saying it. But, you know, I don't have glowing red eyes and the power to jump into the air and float. Although I suspect even if I did, I would probably do much the same as you did. Oh, no, we don't need to go through the... We can go round, I think. That saves us testing the theory of orc hospitality. I know what theory. Question of orc hospitality. I am curious now. However, I can only handle so much curiosity in one... Okay. Yeah, this looks, interesting. And strangely well preserved, as there was some sort of, you know, guardian keeping the place. I mean, the Reachwind Eyrie. Okay, I don't think this is where we're going. I don't think this is where we're... Oh, well, we found an archaeological site. And a... Do you think it's just a tower that goes up, or do you think it's a, Okay, let's just quickly peeking in. Quickly peeking in. I'm hearing fire. Okay, I was wondering if it went down into it. No, it just seems to go up. I see light. Just stay here.
What do you need?
Wait here.
Come back safe.
That is my current plan. But there are candles. Somebody has... Yeah, that looks more magical in nature. Okay. Kim, and I've read this. Yes, I have. I've probably got a copy of it, but it looks to be a reasonably valuable book. If we have 2 copies of it, it's... Ooh, nice. Amulet of Zenithar. Prices are 10% better. Not as good as the amulet that I already have. I don't know if I actually need any of these. I tell you what, we're going back to the museum sometime soon. Decorative... Do we need anything like this? I don't think we do, to be honest. And they are very, very heavy.
Moving in.
Okay, no. So it's just a lookout with a conveniently placed chest. All right. This is just what we should think of as a harvest bird's nest. All right. Cyrodiilic steel. I've already got one of those, don't I? This looks like there should be somebody here. I probably... Oh. I did not check. Dwemer bowl? Do we need... Take a Dwemer bowl. Take a Dwemer dish. Maybe there's a place for Dwemer stuff. We should check when we get back. I've got a lot of things to check. We've now got a full set of iron. Okay, let's just do a... I wasn't really concentrating. I should shut up and just make sure that I'm not missing anything and then go and dig up. See, Dwemer cup. Do we need Dwemer cup? Tell you what, let's take a Dwemer cup. Dwemer lever. Probably don't need a Dwemer lever. Of course, this does mean I am not at my objective. I.e., I read the map in... Well, I didn't really read the map. I just saw this guest, didn't I? Oh, God, no, it's 1,000,000 miles away. Total opposite direction. You see, I got distracted by a giant phallic symbol thrusting its way into the sky. Like my horse. Should be over there. I believe we can still go around the Orc stronghold. I think. I'm hearing sounds of life and seeing sounds of death. Yeah. Is that a... Oh, there's no lookout. Okay, they seem oddly... That is probably what we're looking for. It looks a little less, impressive. Also a little less phallic, but, you know, sometimes the two go hand in hand, don't they? It's a very common thing, really. Probably a guy thing. I shall claim this land for my own by building giant willies. What's that? You know what? Ever since that museum, I have found myself... Whoa, 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 whoa! I see a saber cat, but no saber cat I know can make a mountain tremble. Okay, make me tremble a little. But not Inigo. Okay. Okay, I definitely heard, well, felt a tremble. Right, we're in the right place. What is that? I tell you what, let's check. Just let's peek. I just want to know now. I'm sleep deprived. Blame it on the... No, we'll just run. By the time I get on the horse, I'll be half... Okay. That's... not good. Is this place a little unstable? It's a goat. I'm getting the distinct impression, Inigo, that... Okay. I'm getting the distinct impression, Inigo, that the universe does not want us to be here. Okay. Yeah. Curiosity killed the cat. And the idiot that was following him. I appreciate normally you follow me, but I'm now blaming you for this. My insatiable curiosity is all your fault. Yours and Orion's. Before Orion came along, I had very clear goals in life. Granted, the acquisition of stuff does somewhat line up with my plans, but the wandering around Nordic ruins part of the plan does not. However, this does look relatively safe and worryingly so, actually. Light armor forging, Reddit, Cyrodiilic steel bow. Think I've got one. Okay, so this was just... It's just a random derelict burial site. Actually, this is... No, it is a burial site, isn't it? This is where they would bring the bodies and then they would...
I feel safe when you are around. It is nice to know that someone capable has my back.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you very much. And this would be the entrance to a horrible crypt filled with Draugr. In fact, there are probably Draugr in there. Probably all hanging around going, "Hey, no adventurers come by anymore. So bored. I wonder what happened to the door." You know, if Draugrs think things. Okay. So, I can't help but notice the tremors have stopped. You don't think it's the mountain range that's somewhat unstable, do you? Probably. Did I hear something? I thought I heard a door, a Dwemer door, open and close off in the distance. Probably my imagination. I really need sleep. Yes, I do. This is probably... I should probably go, get a night's sleep, and come back. The thing is I just don't intend coming back to the Reach. At least not whilst in possession of a certain mask. Anytime soon. Okay. Let's just peek. We're just going to peek in and see what is going on. Okay. Night vision. Still a thing. You know what? That sounds like really good advice. No, I've read this book. The family move into a house, seems nice, and then suddenly they hear the voice that says, "Get out." And they just hang around thinking, no, this is fine, we paid good money for this, just spruce it up a little bit. And the voice goes, "Get out or die." And they think, you know what, let's call someone. They will come and help us get rid of this annoying voice, and then everything will be fine. And then the earth shakes, and they still stay, and then they all die horribly turned inside out, with one of them wearing the other one's face as a hat, okay? Not happening. There is profitable curiosity, and then there is suicidal stupidity. This is a case of the latter. Okay? Just no. We can talk to Orion. We can see if he thinks there's something there, and then if there is, we can maybe think about one day coming back better prepared after a night's sleep, loaded with potions and
Faster, Roach. You can do better.
lots of other things, and then maybe, possibly, think about it. Until then, no. I'm going to listen to the advice of whoever the hell that was and get out of here. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I am really just... What is that over there? What is... That's a bear. Where am I going? Where... Oh. Yeah, we need to find a road by the river and then just head to Markarth, get to the stables, and then get onto Whiterun. I need a night's sleep. Yes, I do. Where could I... I don't want to stay in Markarth with this Okay, just...
Oh. Time to go to work.
Oh, this is... Where is this? Have you killed it? No. Oh, God.
Business. That's so often necessary.
Inigo. It's doing it again. I may need to go and see a priest. I think there's a distinct possibility that I've been cursed. Nobody's sense of curiosity should be this acute. I've discovered another cave. Whoopee! Brilliant. I shall add it to the long list of things I've discovered and then promptly ignored. Okay, so now you've got 4. You should be good for a little while. How do you think I'm doing? Let's chat.
Yes, why not?
What do you think? Do you fear death? Have I not asked you this?
No, I fear reincarnation. If I came back as a chicken, I don't know how I would go about ending my life. I could run at a saber cat, I suppose.
Okay. What would you come back as then?
Me, of course, but a different me. A me who makes better choices and always gets the ladies. What would you come back as?
No, I liked your answer. Me! Although I'm slightly tempted to answer you, for some odd reason. A wolf, a bear, a troll. Definitely a wolf of those 3 options.
Good social life, warm fur. I see the attraction.
I was thinking more of the
I don't really
hunt.
see you as a pack animal, though. You'd be more of a lone wolf, I think.
Ooh, I like that. A lone wolf? Yeah. Would I come back as a bear? No, can't stand bears at the moment. Trolls? Are you kidding me?
Okay.
You've told me all about your brother, haven't you? Haven't you told me about your brother?
He was my best friend. He is with the gods now, if you believe in such things. Maybe he's waiting for me in the afterlife.
So your brother was called Fergus. That is interesting. That is an interesting name, but so's Inigo. I'm sure he is. Yeah, no, he is. I'm sure he is, he says.
It is nice of you to say. I hope you are right. He always said I would make something of myself. I do not wish to prove him wrong.
Well, you are now the right-hand man of somebody who is the Thane of 3 Holds of Skyrim. That's not bad. And then, of course, there's the museum. We haven't really got a title for you, have we? I'm sort of head of acquisitions. You're more like making sure the head of acquisitions doesn't get horribly murdered. I don't know. We'll come up with a good term, a good title for you. Yes, we will. Were you always close?
Always. As soon as we were old enough to get into scrapes, we always had each other's backs. He was the finest swordsman I ever knew.
Okay, giving up the skimmer must have been hard. Your brother would be proud of you. You're no such slouch with a sword yourself. Better than me. He must have been amazing.
He was outstanding. If his killers hadn't taken us unaware, he would have ended them all.
Did those ebony weapons you own belong to your parents? That is a good question. But didn't I ask you this?
No, I liberated them from a tomb some time ago.
No, I didn't ask you this.
I sold my mother and father's weapons for skooma money. Such a loss.
Will you ever try to get them back?
My mother's bow and my father's sword are long gone now. I doubt I will see them again. If you ever hear anything about them, let me know though.
Oh, dude, we are so going to hear about them. Have you not noticed that about me? Have you not? You've just mentioned them. Now I'm pretty sure they're going to fall out of the sky and skewer me. I'm sorry for your loss, Inigo.
You are kind. Thank you. Let's talk of other things.
Good idea. In fact, you know what? For now,
fair enough.
Let's get on with our plan for today, which is visit Yorlan Greymane and maybe the girl, the other smith, and ask her about the mask. And then we're going to head off towards Dawnstar via the Nightingale. Is it Nightgale? Was it Nightingale? It's not Nightingale. I'm a Nightingale. It was Nightgale? Night something? For some odd reason on the map it calls it... Where was it? I'm pretty sure this was it, wasn't it? Iron... Yeah, this... Yes, it is. Heljarchen. I'm not sure I'm saying that correctly. In fact, I'm fairly sure that I'm not. How can I be thirsty? I've just been gorging myself on soup and water. You know what? Fine. I do have. It's like I'm a diuretic. Okay.
My poor Fralia thinks Thoron's still alive, but I know better.
Yeah, you're going to keep saying that until I've done something about it, aren't you? You're dropping hints. Can you... No, it's the weapon. Can you hone my weapon?
As much as can be expected, yes.
Right. So, what am I thinking of? Right, the Blade of the Rift, he can't. I don't have... I'll tell you what, let's just ask. But I don't have the things I need for it. I've been unable to put that down. That's really annoying. Orion did not want to put this on display. He wanted me to make a replica of it and put it on display. Which was annoying. Maybe there's something about it that he doesn't want it in the museum. Red Eagle's Bane, that is what I want you to... Right, I can't do armor at the same time. So this one needs refined malachite, so you can't do anything about this. This one... Oh, right, you could do this with armor as steel ingots. And it makes a big difference. Yes, it does. Then craft away, good man. Craft away. Thank you very much. Let's go and see the other smith and get her to improve the mask a little. She can only make it superior, which is barely any better. Maybe I should wait and give it to Yorlan when I have time, or even the smith in Riften or Solitude, I think, can do better than that. No, I'm sorry. Sorry to have wasted your time. Oh, tell you what. Let's also make sure that we have everything. No, it was the silver dagger I wanted. Oh, and now I don't have... Okay, I don't have Red Eagle's... Was it Bane? I don't have Red Eagle's Bane anymore.
Stories about you.
There are stories about me. I hope they're good ones. With happy endings. And lots of heroic deeds. Because they should be. Not exactly a very nice day. Right, let's get the horses and ride towards Dawnstar via the inn. I'm just saying, whoever drew the map was not very accurate. They've made it look more like a T-junction. There's a slight angle there, but it looks like a T-junction. And this is a fork, okay? It is definitely a fork. And if you're coming from Whiterun, it almost feels like this road just continues on. It's a slight bend. Right? It's just sloppy work, if you ask me. That's more like a 45-degree angle. Okay. Ah, yes. People who probably don't want to have a chat. And as far as I know, there's nothing in there that I want. But now that I've said it, there's a little side of my brain saying, wanna bet? Probably at some point, Orion's going to go, did you know? That ruin you keep passing with those gentlemen outside, it contains something very valuable and that will bring us a lot of status. Yes, indeed. Okay, so we're looking for somebody who looks good with a pickaxe, probably. Heljarchen. We are going to have to figure out what that means. Now, I also can't remember who the hell it was.
I don't owe you money, do I?
Hagen. I don't think it was someone called Hagen. I'm not really chat. Oh, there's an... Oh, yes, I do remember this place is a little odd. There's an alchemist here. We should go in and see if she has any components for...
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Well, pretty much any.
I got a clean mug
Ariana was...
Hello.
I think that's the name.
How is your day faring?
So, Orion at the museum tells me you know your way around trading. Oh, that's right. No, I wasn't looking for somebody who was good at digging. I was looking for somebody who could be a quartermaster, wasn't I think. Yes, you know your way about trading.
Oh? Yes, I have been known to locate things from time to time. Orion is a good customer. Do you know him?
Oh, yes, he works for me. We work together at the museum and are starting an explorers guild together.
Really? And he mentioned me by name?
He did, actually, and it stuck in my brain for some odd reason. That he did. Thought you would make a good quartermaster.
Oh, really? I have fancied the idea of running my own shop, though. Would I be allowed to sell to the general public?
I suppose, although I wasn't really imagining the general public coming into the Explorers Guild, because that's the springs, and the springs are kind of my private area. At least I thought they were. Maybe they're not. Okay. We may have to curb some of our party activities, Inigo. Apparently, that might be a public area. Okay. Sure. Just give members a discount.
Well, that sounds great, then. I'd be happy to join. I assume there is a guild house, or are we just sleeping in the museum basement?
There's a guild house. There's a guild house, and it's pretty damned awesome. It's right behind the museum. Oh, maybe she sells these things elsewhere. But yeah, Orion will show you.
Great. Well, I suppose I will see you there then. Thanks.
Okay, that was... And she doesn't look disgustingly dirty like the rest. That's an improvement. I still think we need to get her a uniform as well. I am thinking of having a lot of outfits looking similar to ours, the lighter versions, you know, so that we stand out. Both of us have something slightly different, and they... Because I think that would look cool. I do. Bye. So now we just follow this road pretty much all the way to Dawnstar and ignore any and all distractions, he says. Basically, no turnings, no sidetracking, no investigating, and if possible, no fighting with the wildlife. And we should be there pretty quickly. And it's not a terrible day. Okay, that's a spider! We're not stopping, Inigo. Well, you can stop and have fun, but catch up when you're done. You know, Inigo, it's strange to be saying this, but we might want to think about getting a house somewhere around here. It's cold, it's bleak, it's pretty much the middle of nowhere. In fact, it's not the middle of nowhere, it's the edge of nowhere. But it would be a fairly good place to lie low. I mean, it makes the perfect location for the sanctuary. And it's actually quite picturesque. Now, before we go and see the guy in the museum, what I'm thinking is we call in on the sanctuary and say hi. It's been a while since I've actually dropped by. I'm supposed to be checking with the Night Mother on a regular basis, and I've been a little lax in my duties. I'm sort of hoping she's not peeved with me. And you know what? Oh, and also it's a good time to call in on Babette. Babette has really good components for potions. So I'm wondering if we've got some new recruits. Or if they've tidied the place up a little, he says, with absolutely no hope or expectation of that being the case. No, still look. Hello?
Let's kill someone.
Okay, that was one way to introduce you. Okay.
Break that loot across my knee, and if the parcher choose to fight, why then I'll set his clothes alight.
Okay, I remembered why I don't come here very often.